In this video demo, I'm going to walk through the process of exporting the final output of an Adobe After Effects project directly into Avid Interplay, making it instantly available to any system that can access the Avid Interplay's database. In this demo, I already have After Effects open, and I've loaded up a test animation project of a girl talking against a purple background. Here I'm going to make a duplicate copy of the Canvas animation sequence I am working on, and then use that for my demo. Here, at the timeline view, we can scrub through in After Effects and find the section that we want to export. In our case, between 2 and 6 seconds. Selecting the Render Queue tab, click and open up the Render Queue settings, and then click on the Custom button to set the duration that I want to render out. In this case, it's about 6.5 seconds. I also note that the resolution is 1280 by 720 and that the frame rate is 2997. Once that is set, I can then go into my output settings for the sequence, and it is here that I find the new Export Format pull-down option for Avid Interplay. This is where we select Avid Interplay as our output format. We will be rendering DNxHD codec MXF OP Atom files, one file for the video track and one MXF for each audio track. We also select audio in the sample rate, channels, and bit depth. Now we click on the name next to Output 2, where we have the option of setting what name the render will be saved under in Interplay, as well as the user we want to connect to the server as, and the workgroup. In this demo, we are already logged in as a user, so it automatically loads all of the bins that that user has permission to access. I'm going to select Projects, 1080i, and then NAB. As you can see, there are already some files in this folder, including one with the same file name as the one that we want to save. So, to avoid overwriting the file, let's go back up to the Save As Text entry field and change that from a 1 to a 2. There is a Preferences dialog where we can set the Interplay username, password, and Interplay IP. Click Save to close the plugin window, and then click the OK button to close out of the Output module window. At this point, a folder browser comes up. Since we are using the Interplay plugin, we want to be sure that we are outputting to our ISIS device. Otherwise, we won't be able to find it. We want to browse the media location on this computer, which is on the Z drive in the Avid Media's file folder, and select the MXF folder. You could alternatively select another folder if you wanted to. Now that all of our settings have been put in, we can then kick off the render by clicking on the Render button. On the PC, a dialog screen will come up that shows what the plugin is doing in the background. For future renders, this can be hidden. After Effects is now rendering each frame, one at a time, and the video is being coded directly into DNxHD OP Atom, and the audio is being encoded as well into MXF OP Atom. Then the entire AIF is checked in Interplay, and the files are copied, and then it's complete. Tap the Return key to exit this dialog screen.